IRP, and we are here again with Truck NIS in the K5 Championship. You see me completely screwing up qualifying. I was going to try and qualify up front. I ran a 22.15 in practice, but then of course, as soon as I get to qualifying, even though I had just practiced a qualifying run, I run 0.3 slower, and we're starting back in 11th at a track that is extremely tough to pass on, and track position is a huge deal. But still a short field. We're still right behind the top 10, so that'll be all right. There's a new truck design. It's kind of a mishmash, random lines and gray and red spoiler because we actually somehow made the playoffs. Let's go take a look at where our pit stall is. Don't know how we made the playoffs after some of the luck we've had this season in this series, but we are in the playoffs, at least to start with. We are in 8th, I believe, overall. Yeah, 8th out of the top 10 that transfer into the playoffs. So in order to move on, we need to finish as well as we possibly can. And we need to get stage wins, and we need to get regular, like whole race wins. And I have not got a single stage win or a single race win this whole season. So that's a tall order. I don't know how successful we're going to be. Oh, we're going to spin out. Oh, I was going to try and save that. Let's not spin out in the race. Let's try a practice pit stop. We're not going to have time. We are like right in front of the start-finish line, looks like.
Warm-up is over.
But we'll be trying our best. Just have a nice solid run. This is a 200 lap race. Nothing. We don't need to be super aggressive early, even though we need wins. We don't need to be talked into racing way too hard over our heads. But Colton up on pole with Chuck right behind him in P2. Cabe qualifies 5th. He was 2/10 slower than his practice lap, so I guess the track slowed down, but we were just way off. Way off. Only 3 sets of tires in the pits.
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over.
So you'll need to go at least 50 laps, and I think we can go 120 on fuel, so that should be no problem. Stages are 60.
You have 3 additional
and
sets
then
of tires for this race. Be smooth and have
let me
a
take a
good
look.
run.
60 and then 120. So if we want to get a stage win, we need to be in the lead for lap 60. But we got a long ways to go for that. And or lap 120, be in the lead. Long ways to go for all of that.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is
Smaller field, so maybe we'll get some green flag running. This is such a fun track. I love this track, especially in bigger cars like this that have a lot of power for this track. A lot of fun to run, a lot of fun to race. And I have won here before in high-powered cars, but that was open wheel. We'll see if we can get anything going for us here. I got really lucky in that win as well. But maybe we'll get some luck here. I changed the paint scheme up to add the red spoiler for the playoffs, which that's what Nick did, and that's what Tyler did, and a few others did that to signify that they're in the playoffs. But I changed it up completely from what it was. It was red with some black trim, and now it's back to gray. I'm just trying to get any type of luck. It seems like every other race we're just getting wrecked.
Get ready.
At least Pocono was a pretty good one for us. We didn't get wrecked at Pocono,
The pace car is in.
but we got wrecked at Richmond. But hopefully we'll be fine here. We're coming to the green. We got to be careful off the corner, especially on the bottom. Colton's waiting all the way to the front stretch. He is going.
Green flag, green flag.
Nice and easy onto the throttle. And be real careful into turn 1,
Got one
and
outside.
really careful on the exit of turn 2.
Stay low.
It's going to be loose.
Still there. Hold your line.
Outside is the place to be here.
Stay low. There's a
Always
car on the
is.
high side.
But these, you seem like you don't want to run all the way to the wall.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
You can run like half a lane lower.
Clear high. Clear high.
Nick is going a lot lower there. James gets on my outside.
There. Hold your line.
Oop, bobble from Ian.
You're clear high, clear high.
That gets us clear of him. Nick is trying to pass Matthias on the inside. Looks like he's going to get it done. I'm going to go to his inside.
Got one outside. You're
See
in the
if we
top
can
10.
make some progress early.
Still there.
Matthias is being pretty cautious right now.
Stay low.
Can we get the clear call? We can. Just don't get loose. We're all right. Looks like he's a little bit tight off the corner, even on that outside.
Left of the session. The car in P.
Setup is from Daniel, as usual. Thank you to him for providing us setups all season. He provides them to Nick and Colton as well, I believe. Definitely it's Nick, though. I know for a fact. But I think Colton's been getting them for last few months now. He's been way faster than both of us. But he is also just way better. He's up there still leading this thing. We're in P9 now. Looks like we got us a nice place to ride. See if we can go up and catch Alan. All of us in the playoffs have the exact same goal right now. It's to win stages and win races. And I'm going to try and do my best to put myself in position for that, but I have not done good this whole season at anything. I've had some decent runs. I got a second place at Texas, I believe, which I think was my best run. Other than that, there's not been much to write home about, consistently anyway. There's been a couple good finishes, good runs, but no consistency. Doesn't help that I cannot qualify worth a darn. I'm always starting so far back. I don't know why I'm so bad at it. Like, I'll practice qualifying on the qualifying setup, like running hard. I'll put in a decent lap in practice. I'll go out in qualifying, do what I think feels like the exact same thing, and I'm just way slower and way further down in the pack than I was in practice. It's like that for the Die Dog Pepper Series too.
The sunset lighting is messing me up.
I think I need to be running just a little bit lower, kind of where Nick is, because it gets tight through the center. I've noticed running up on the top lane. But this is pretty tight overall anyway. Catching Nick, I don't know how in the world we pass unless we can somehow get to his outside, because I don't think he's going to be letting us go. As we're both in the playoffs trying to win. But it is early. It looks like he's just getting out of the way. Maybe he is letting us go.
Stay high.
Thinks I'm going to go burn my stuff up, which is probably right. Thank you.
Clear low, clear low.
So early on in this thing. He probably didn't want to let Matthias and Ian catch back up.
22.619.
We're a tenth slower there. Not that it makes a difference, really. But yeah, need to at least go 50 laps on tires, but that should be no problem. This is a short track. Is this, what, a 3/8 mile? Now it's probably bigger than that. Is it quite a half mile? I'm not sure. I don't know how long this track is. Might be a half mile. I do not know. Not really catching Alan. But he, Tyler, and Dylan all kind of on top of each other there. Cabe just a little bit out in front of Dylan. Colton just pulling away. He wants to get locked into the next round immediately. See if he can stay up there the whole time. He's got a great shot at the championship with the speed he has. Might be catching Allen a little bit. They're running a bit higher. I need to be real careful about that seam that I just crossed with my left side tires. That can really snap it loose. I'm kind of straddling this second seam. Feeling really comfortable with that. Don't feel like I'm saving tires very good though. But tire wear may not be a huge deal here. It's being a short track. Gabe's kind of falling off from that lead pack.
The lead is 22.714.
Of Scott. Looks like they're catching lap trucks already, or a lap truck. Nick is in the wall behind me. I saw that. He lost a ton of time. Allen pushing up. He might almost caught the wall there, it looked like. He gets a good exit still, though. I don't know how we're going to pass Allen. As we go low, it's just going to get real tight. He's going to be able to get the exit. We'll probably burn our right front up trying to get it to turn. Might be best to stay in line. If we do get to racing, Nick will be able to catch back up pretty quickly. He's already 1 second back after being 1.2. He's still catching. Feeling good so far, though. A little bit too high there. Tyler right up against the wall. He might have brushed it. There's nothing we can really do right now. But haven't been quick enough to get alongside him since I caught the back end of him. I'm also overdriving it pretty bad, though. Need to slow down a little bit quicker on entry. Let it rotate, but don't let it drift up too much. See how much we catch him staying a bit lower there. It doesn't hurt our exit too bad. Nick is starting to catch up pretty quick. If we sit side by side with Allen, he's definitely going to catch up.
The lead is 22.814.
We'll be able to get alongside him, we're just never going to be able to complete it unless he just backs out, more than likely, or grabs the wall. He's falling off a little bit though. Tyler's pulling away slightly.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside.
Just not going to have any grip out of the corner.
Stay low.
We can be able to complete that, and Nick is already right on top of us now. Just 2 times I got to his inside, and we're already almost getting passed by Nick. Very tough to pass here. Still early though. Just try and not burn the tires up too bad. Tyler's catching Dylan. Cabe's getting around lap truck, or is that Chuck? It may not be a lap truck. That is Chuck. He was up in second. He must just be falling off. They're getting really stacked up here. All of this is for position. I thought there was a lap truck mixed in. We're all getting kind of stacked up. Even though we're not quite to the back of the pack, we're still getting slowed down by a little bit. Nick and Matthias are both catching up slowly. Watch that seam. Might be able to sneak to his outside if he leaves it open enough.
I believe it's due to 22.999 outside.
This is never going to work.
Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Never going to work.
You're clear high, clear high.
Chuck is pitting. Might let Nick go since he let us go earlier, and maybe he can get the door open on Alan. I have no idea how I'm going to make the pass. He's just going to stay on the outside and just easily be able to clear us every time. Oh, Chuck left. That's unfortunate. Something must have come up. Definitely had speed. Saw him pulling off. I thought maybe early pit stop. Way too early though. So he must have just had something come up. They're getting racy up ahead. There is a lap truck there now, I believe. Michael in the 51. Colton's long gone. He might be behind us on the F3 at this point. Wish I would have been able to give myself some track position to start with, but I just cannot qualify at all. Wish I could use the lap car to get on the outside of Alan.
Got one outside.
Not quite.
All clear, all clear.
Something that's possible.
I believe it's due to 23.009.
See if we can catch back up to Alan. Not sure we'll be able to. Dan up there, I believe, in the Pennzoil truck. Staying low for us, thank you. Nobody ahead has caught the wall, which I really need them to do for us to be able to gain anything, I think.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Still there.
Yeah, really tight right there.
Clear low, clear low.
I need to figure out a way to make the pass. I just have no idea. He got the wall. Maybe that's how.
Stay low.
We're still not going to be able to get it done.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Unless I do a crazy slider.
Sorry, Scott, go ahead.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
He might have just backed off. Alright, we got it done. See if we can catch up to Tyler. That's what we needed to have happen. We weren't ever going to be able to make that pass by ourselves.
Sorry, I didn't mean to block you there. That was my bad.
All right, man.
Ooh, we get a caution.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
We
Heads up,
get a
volume
caution.
hard.
I think we don't pit because stage ends at lap 60 and we haven't gone 50 laps for tires yet.
Also can't hear you, Scott.
Pit road is now open.
Car sideways, middle 1 and 2, look out.
Okay. Ooh, ooh. Really?
It's the 58 car.
Huh. Well,
Car 76.
that's something, I guess.
Let it by on the outside.
Did not think people were going to pit there. I should have. We'll take track position. Maybe can hold off Colton. 86, 89. This is probably a dumb move. That was probably a dumb move. But we can save a set of tires. I don't know. Maybe this will get us the stage win. Maybe we can hold on for 20 laps. I'm sure we're just going to be in the way. Tight. I don't know. Probably a bad move. I gotta try stuff though. Like, I gotta try stuff to get some wins. I'm not gonna beat them on speed. And I'm not gonna beat them... Like, I'm not gonna be able to pass up to where this is, the lead. So, my hope is I can just be on the outside and hold on and be impossible to pass for 20 laps, but that's probably not gonna be the case. That's gonna be a long ways, but we're gonna do our best. We're gonna be very hard to pass here. At least try to be. James is going to be on our outside. We're going to have to get clear of him and get to the outside. We got to rely on new tires are going to be loose, especially on the bottom if they're trying to pass us. They're going to have way more grip than we are, especially mid-corner. Hopefully we won't get run over. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this works out.
Pit road is closed.
Maybe we'll get another quick caution and it'll get closer to lap 60 and we'll be in position to take this win for the stage. I don't know. We're going to have 15 laps to the stage end. Can we hold on for that long? Probably not, but it will be interesting to see. Still do 74 laps on fuel, but we're probably going to lose a bunch of ground here. I don't know. I'm like, we're right on the money for tires, but the stage. I need stage wins. I really desperately need stage wins in order to have any chance. So we're going to take the track position at a place that's very tough to pass, and we are going to see what happens. If we fall back to 20th because we're so terrible on these tires, then that will just be what it is. But we got to try. Just got to try. At least James stayed out as well for us. We're going to have to try and get a good jump and slide up to the outside quickly. Colton's on the outside, right behind him.
Get ready.
Just trying to jump there.
Alright, man. 8 cars in.
We're going to go as quick as we can. To get a good jump here. Like that. Oh, they're so much quicker than me. And we're in the wall. We're not looking too smart here. I am going to be as hard to pass as humanly possible. They're making contact behind us.
Sorry, Scott. Sorry.
Can we make it 12 laps? Oh man, if this works out, I'm gonna be so happy. There's no way it's working though. Look how quick he is. No way it's gonna work.
Stay high. Stay high.
Oh, well, it's worth a try, I guess.
Good job. next car is the leader.
Even
Got
on
one
new
inside.
tire or old tires, you can't hold on to the outside.
22.352.
Just no
Got
turn.
one inside.
No turn at all. We're gonna fall massively here.
Clear low, clear low.
Had to try something though.
Stay
I
high.
had to try and
On the low
see if
side.
that would work, but they were just way too quick. Get Tyler bias.
Stay high. All clear, all clear.
There was no way we were going to be able to hold on for 12 laps anyway. Thought maybe there was a chance. Man, we have no turn through the center. Zero. That is crazy. We're just going to let him go.
Got one outside. Still there?
He's got a gap behind him.
You're clear high.
Maybe we
Clear
can
high.
hang on to a P6. Not looking like that's going to happen either. That was a dumb call. Can't blame me for trying though. Looked like it might work for a minute. Oh my gosh, there's just no turn. Holy crap. This feels completely different from when we were just green. We were doing okay,
Got one inside.
I thought.
Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Got one inside.
And then it's just not turning.
Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your
Alan's
line.
going to be able to get around us.
Stay high.
And then Matthias. Ryan's all the way back here. That's interesting.
Clear low, clear low.
I didn't think he'd be this far back. Yeah, I wish I took tires. I mean, I wasn't going to get the stage win either way, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Got one inside. Still there? Hold your line.
This is unfortunate. We're going to fall out of stage points completely.
22.476.
Oh well, should have
Still
known.
there? Hold your line.
It was
Stay
stupid.
high.
Should have known it was stupid. Why is Dylan
All
so
clear,
far back?
all clear. Got one inside.
These guys were up front, weren't
Still
they?
there? Hold your line.
Did they have a pit stop
Thanks,
mishap?
Stay high.
Yeah, no problem.
Clear low, clear low. Got
Wow.
one inside.
We have dropped
Still
like a
there.
rock.
All clear, all clear.
Didn't think it'd be that bad, but boy was it bad. Oh well. We have an extra set, but it's not going to pay off probably because it's not going to, I mean, it's going to be so hard to pass. If we're the only ones that pit, we're never going to make up any ground. We are slowest on track right now. We are in P11, outside of stage points completely. That's why I'm not a crew chief. Trying anything to get any points, and I mean that's just the way it's been all season. Everything has just backfired, and I've just been wrecked and terrible calls. It's not it's not worked at all this season. But somehow we're in the playoffs. Probably for not very long, but we'll do our best here. We have another whole stage
1.3.
we can go. Can we make it? We need to go 100 more laps. Like, this is terrible. We need a caution because they don't even have to pit
Got one inside.
before the next stage ends, so we're just probably going to get lapped.
Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
If I could get any amount of luck in these truck races, I would be so thankful. Like, that was just a terrible call, but we're not going to get any luck to help either. Like, we're never going to get lucky, so I just need to stop playing moves that will help us if we maybe get lucky. Like, I just got to stop doing that, because luck is never going to happen. And now we're going to have to pit before the next stage ends. We may not get another caution. we are in bad shape. That's for dang sure. I didn't think we'd be this far off the pace on a short track, even on old tires. Especially at a place where it's so tough to pass, but we just have no turn through the center that they could be driving down pit road pace speed and they'd be able to pass us. Oh well. I didn't have very high expectations, but I was throwing a Hail Mary to try and do something. At least we got time to make up stuff if we can get some cautions. Not looking good. Not looking good. That's fine though. We'll do our best here and just hope we get a caution at some point. We need it to be early. Well, we need it to be at like lap 100.
Sorry, Dad.
And we need these tires to equalize with the rest of the field. Like, badly. We're a second off pace. But this is very bad. Oh, very bad. We just need to not go a lap down, but we are going to be in danger of it very quickly. We're in 12th. By gaining that track position for those 2 laps, we basically threw all the track position we worked for away, and then some. Disappointing for sure. And we're going to plow the wall down. Maybe saving an extra set will help us long run, but right now it's not looking good. Right now it's not looking good. I just was trying anything to get a stage win. I thought maybe it would be too hard for them to pass, and maybe we could hang on to it, but then it just had 0 turn, and they could just easily drive around us like we were sitting still. Like, it felt way better when we were running under green, but I guess I had just gotten used to it. I don't know. I don't know. I never claim to know what I'm doing or that I'm good, because I certainly don't. We just gotta hope we get a caution at some point. Probably not gonna happen. We didn't even get stage points. I don't even think stage points matter that much to us. It's stage wins. So I'm not sure if not getting stage points is a huge deal for us. Nick King's going to be able to easily get around us.
Inside.
We should just let off and let him have it.
Stay high.
Just going to be wasting more tire trying to hang on to it.
All
Oops,
clear,
we're going to
all
plow the
clear.
wall down. I need to not get lapped though. And we are going to get lapped. We are going to get lapped so bad. Oh boy, we're going to get lapped so bad. Maybe I can cause the caution. Maybe I can spin out by myself. And then the yellow will happen, and then I won't be put a lap down. Think that'll work? Probably not. We are going to be lapped within the next 10 laps if we don't get a caution, though.
22.962.
We're still almost a second slower than the leaders. Maybe closer to half a second. A little bit less. Gosh dang it, this is unfortunate. If I had gotten a quick yellow there and we kind of paced around to like lap 54 or something, we maybe could have hung on. Gotten a good restart like we did last time. But no. Should have known. I really didn't expect people to pit there. I thought we wouldn't pit until after the stage. Then I saw everyone pitting. I'm like, oh, track position. Place that's hard to pass. Let's get it. don't know how long I can keep rambling about this same exact thing, but I could probably go a lot longer. Probably talk about this the rest of the race. Unless something else happens. Something good. Have my F3 scrolled down so I can see the leaders. I mean, it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. That save set is going to do nothing for us. I guarantee it. I don't know. How many green white checkers we get? Infinite? Like, it's not going to matter though. I don't have any idea how it would ever matter. Maybe it will. Oh, okay. That's a little bit of luck.
Yeah, right. I think this worked out for us perfectly.
That's a little bit of luck there. We're going to get tires now. Like, we're already out of stage points, so we're going to pit. We got to get around to catch pace car, though. We got a little lucky there. Didn't go a lap down, so that's good. Can we take 4 and stay in the lead lap? I think we can. We need to go quickly. I don't know if we can. I'm just taking 2. We'll come back down. I do not want to go a lap down. We might be able to take 4.
Pit box in 10.
Yeah, we can take 4.
5.
They're not on the F3 anymore.
2. 1. Right here.
Oh, 66.83. It's pretty tight. Oh, should I have taken 2? We should be alright. We should be fine. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. We got an extra set now. Let's not speed. Alright.
Line up single file.
We're off sequence from the leaders. That's something we need to be as well if we want to have any chance of beating them, because we don't have the speed. So maybe this will work out in the end. I don't know. We gave them a ton of track position to play that stupid call, but
It's the 6 car.
maybe it worked. Or maybe it will work. I'm going to save as much tire as I can getting around.
Oh man, I just got trapped by the pace car by like a millisecond.
Oh, that stinks.
25 car
We
by.
have to let Dan by for some reason.
Scott, it depends. What 2 did you take? Did you take both front?
Scott's going to have to go to the back because he's left. Or not Scott, but Dan's got to go to the back once we get the 2 to green. Since
Did
he's
you
a lap
take him? I
down.
didn't hear. I didn't know if you were talking.
Like right now.
Past the
No, I was asking Scott. Depends on what 2 he took. Did he take front? Take a left rear and left front? What did
He took
I'm curious what you did.
a left rear and a spare.
4 and get lucky on the restart? You're like on the ass every lap, so. I see. Okay. Yeah.
Man, our ping is high. I don't... Ever since I moved, I've had some high ping. I don't know why.
Alright, so Cave, I got trapped here by like a millisecond and the pits were open, or the exit was open, so I'm assuming it's going to make me go back behind everybody.
You might be able to get the wave around. Well, no,
Alright,
that
Nope,
wouldn't
you're
work.
gonna go right here.
Next time,
Oh,
right.
stay
Alright,
behind
man.
the, yeah,
Line
we're
up
gonna
on
go
the
here.
outside road now.
Scott, you're right. I was iffy about it. I was gonna go back and look, but yeah, no problem.
Nope, never mind.
Now, we might have the newest tires in the field, me and everyone else who just pit there. I don't know what the leaders did. I was too far back to see. I don't know if they pit or not. I don't think they would want to
I
take
wanted
tires
to do
there.
whatever was best for everybody else.
But at least we have a set for the end now. Maybe it'll pay off. Never know. It might pay off. We got to be patient here. There's a ton of trucks in front of us still, though. Can't be any crazy moves. Got to stay in line.
Green, green, green.
Got Chad right in front of us.
The lead is sit on 43.
Be prepared for checkups.
Got one inside.
Nice and smooth through the corners. Nearly 3 wide ahead of us. We got nowhere to go.
Go there. Towards the line.
I think we're running into the back of old tires.
Stay
Oh,
high. There's the car
Allen's in the
on
wall.
Freeway. wide, you're in the middle. Stay low.
Whoop.
All clear, all clear.
All right, maybe we can make some passes on the bottom with new tires.
Stay low.
Or we'll self-spin on the bottom.
One outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
See, I think my main problem with this truck series is that I'm just not good.
All clear, all clear.
Just not fast in the trucks. It's alright, still trying to be patient here.
Inside.
Lots of room.
Stay high.
And lots of time left. I mean, lots of time left before the next stage ends as well, so not a big deal. James is going to get loose. Very loose.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
We're going to sneak the nose in there.
Clear low, clear low.
Oop, little wall. I don't know if Ian is on old tires or what. He's hanging on strong on the outside though.
Got one outside.
Oh, contact there with Matthias and James.
Stay low, there's a car on the
Okay.
high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Gotta be so careful here.
Stay low.
We're just eating these tires away down here.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside.
3
wide there. Stay low. Stay low.
Can we make anything happen?
Stay low.
Not looking like it. We got past James.
22.728. You're clear high. Clear high.
Oh, I don't want to be
Stay
down
low.
here, but we just got nowhere else to go. Matthias may have gotten loose right there.
All
Slide
clear,
up.
all clear.
Okay, I think we can take the top now. See Nick on the relative again.
Alright, looks like you're in the top 10.
We're back to top 10. So we get some stage points. Not that it's going to matter, Chad. Big loose right there. He's going to leave the lane open for us. Appreciate that.
All clear, all clear.
Could have came up in front of us and then stayed on the outside, but he's very nice to us right there. Trying not to work these tires more than I have to, but I don't know if I'm doing a very good job.
Stay low. All
We
clear,
got more
all
turn than Allen on our newer tires, I think. We're not going to get to the lead though, which is what we want. At least not for stage 2, I don't think. And we got lots of laps left. We were going to make up some ground.
Car 71 has taken the lead.
Ryan, I think, just took the lead.
Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Past Nick. Ooh, James gets to the outside of Nick. I think James is on the same tires that we are, though. Pretty sure. We'll get to the inside on Tyler.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. The leader just did on 22.631. Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
We clear him. I'm going to slide up. I need the top in order to be quick consistently. And it is stuttering badly right now. Very badly. Oh my goodness.
Outside. Still there.
Okay, I think it's clearing up.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Watch the seam.
All clear, all clear.
Just past Scott. Gonna track down Colton.
You're back in pit.
Dylan and Ryan are up front. I don't think we're going to be able to track them down and pass them before the stage ends, but you never know. Possibly. But with how long we've been on the inside, our tires are probably going to be just about the same as theirs by the time we get there. The question's going to be, we get another caution, are we going to want to get back on the same strategy, or are we going to want to stay out again? Like, we saw how great it worked last time. Not at all. So I don't know what we're going to want to do. I don't know what we're going to want to do. At least we got that caution and didn't go a lap down.
Hitting your mark.
Maybe we'll just pit and we'll just have this track position back. We're in the top 5 now. If we get another yellow. I assume everyone's going to pit next yellow. 60 laps before the stage ends. No, not 60. 20. I don't know why I keep thinking it's 160. It's 120. So yeah, we're not getting to the lead.
9, 4, 3.
Not getting to the lead before then. Unless they wreck each other. We're catching Colton here. See if we can pass him on the inside as well. He's going to be harder to pass though. He's going to be a little bit quicker than everyone else was. Same with Cabe. We'll get a good exit though.
Outside. Stay low. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear high.
He might have backed off for us there. I'm going to get loose. I'm going to slide up. He lost a ton of time to Cabe there. That was very nice of him. Thank you. Not necessary. I wouldn't have blamed you for not wanting to just give up that easily, but I do appreciate it. Pretty sure he knew the situation. I'm on new tires and didn't want to hold me up. But still, much appreciated. See if we can get around Cabe. They're 3.7 ahead of us now. Just checking out. Just checking out. Ooh, let's not run into the back of them. Might be able to get a turn down off the corner though.
Got one outside.
Get side by side.
You're clear high. Clear high.
We clear him. Thank you. Not going to have enough time to get to the lead, but maybe there'll be some contact or something. Highly doubt it. But you never know. We're going to have track position for the next yellow at least.
You're back in third. Good job, man.
So maybe this will help us later in the race, towards the end. 'Cause we definitely got all that track position back, so maybe staying out there is going to work out. It definitely wouldn't have worked had we not gotten that yellow and stayed on the lead lap. Had we gone a lap down, it would have been a terrible call. We sacrificed stage points in stage 1 to get where we are now for stage 2. But like I said, I don't think stage points mean anything for us, really. And we're not catching the leaders either. They're just flat quicker than we are. And that's the way it's been all season. That's just the way it's been all season. But we did put a big gap on Nick. So it'll be interesting to see. Like, we can get back on their same strategy and we'll just be up in 3rd place. But speed-wise, I don't think we're a 3rd place truck. So I don't know if we want to be on their strategy. I have no idea. Maybe if they pit under green, we stay out long and hope for a yellow. Maybe that's how we'll play into our strategy. But again, playing to get lucky, like we gotta anticipate not getting lucky. So we stayed out and hope for a caution. I don't know if we get one. I doubt we would. But if we did, we could trap a lot of people lap down, and we're just gonna smack the wall a little bit there. That's okay. Nobody saw that.
22.947.
They're still doing 22s up there. I don't know how they're doing that. It's like they have to be on old tires, right? They're still just quicker than we are. They're just so dang fast. I thought they were on the same tires as Cave and Colton and them, but maybe they're on the same tires as me. I don't know how they would have gotten all the way up to the lead doing the same thing I was doing, though. It'd be like me and James back here in 3rd and 6th. It's going to work out really good for James as well. He's nearly top 5 now, passing Colton. He's just a few tenths behind him. 4.2 to those 2 leaders. Closing in on the final, or the 2nd stage here. Points be awarded on the completion of lap 120. We are not going to be in the lead. Looks like Ryan is going to be able to keep it unless Dylan can get anything set up to get ahead of him at the line, but it looks like he's about 3-4 car lengths back. So I'm not sure he's going to be able to. He's maintaining a close 2nd right now. I'm overdriving entry. But I guess if we do green flag pit stops, I wonder if we should pit with Ryan and Dylan. Or if we should go long. I really don't know what would be the best call. Frank's gonna stay low for me, thank you.
Inside.
Much appreciated.
Clear
Thanks.
low, clear low.
No problem, man.
Much appreciated there.
23.138.
Now we're about even with the leaders, but they got a 5-second lead, so it doesn't do us any good to be just as quick as they are. They got lap traffic they're working through, though, it looks like, Dan. But he's staying low, I think. Are we going to get another yellow? Are we going to have to do a green flag pit stop? Don't know. If we do a green flag pit stop, when are we doing it? I don't know. Oh, this is just me racking my brain around trying to figure out what I can do to somehow sneak a win. I guess we're going to stay out and hope for a yellow. Like, yeah, we're probably not going to get lucky, but if we don't get lucky, we're not going to win. So I might as well play the strategy that if we can get lucky, is going to work us into a win. Because if we don't play that strategy, we're just not getting the win anyway. Because we're just not quick enough. Like, even if we got a restart, all on even tires, I restarted in 3rd. I think they'd just be able to pull away. and I don't think we'd ever catch them. I don't think there's going to be anything we can do. Like, I can make adjustments. But I would have no idea how to make this any faster. I mean, it's tight. I could loosen up entry maybe. But would that make me quicker? Probably not.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Somebody's coming off pit road. That is Ian. He should be able to pull away on new tires. These guys are just gapping the entire field. They're 5.5 seconds up. I don't know how they're doing it. They are just unbelievable.
23.142.
They've been consistently faster than me this whole run. And I assume they're on older tires. Otherwise, I don't know how they would have been up there. Because they were in the back not that long ago. Maybe... I don't... When did they pass us? They passed us after we stayed out. And they were like 11th or 12th or something. Dylan and Ryan both. Because I commented, why are they so far back? So they're on some strategy. I have no idea what it is. But maybe they're on better tires than I think. Like they must be, because they're pulling away from Cabe and me, and I just don't have any idea. I guess they may be on the same strategy as me, but they weren't that far back when we actually, like they weren't near us when we were doing our strategy. So I have no idea. And that's the wall. We're giving up all this rotation through the center.
Alright, man,
Caution is out.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Okay.
So yeah,
Sorry, that just snapped on me.
I think we are pitting. Did Colton spin out?
76 car.
He might have.
Past the 3, past the... It's the 76
That's...
Damn it, if I'd stayed out
Cole's
for
a lap
2 more
down
laps.
now. That's a big development. You don't
I
see
was
that.
coming in on like soon. I don't know what I was gonna do, but I stayed. I don't know why.
It's the 76 car.
If we were going to stay in, I was going to try to go the whole way.
To the end? Oh my gosh, we could
Pit
have.
road is now
Oh, that would have been
I
a
didn't
call.
even see Colton pit, and everybody started pitting, and we were talking about Jeremy Mayfield and Casey Kane, and
I wasn't even paying attention to that. We could have made it to the end,
Oh,
possibly.
okay.
That would have been
Well, I
crazy.
seen Nick pit, so I'm like, well, we must need to pit.
Nick Pitt? How many people are on the lead lap right now?
He's doing his typical
9.
thing. He's trying to undercut it, which makes sense because I think we were all about 3 laps short.
2, 1. Right here.
So I did the same thing as him. I saw him pit and just
82.90.
went for it.
We weren't too bad. Obviously, way less laps than that first run. We got track position now. Not many people on the lead lap after that. Caution right in the middle.
Nick, go.
Yeah, I feel so dumb. I got on that flat part on the bottom, just trying to get around guys with my fresh tires, and it just snapped and was nose fading
You
it.
only have 1 set of charge remaining.
Yeah.
Line up single file.
That happens.
Past
That
the
is
3, past
a
the-
huge development, though. That really changes the complexion of this race, I think.
It's the 62 car.
And I think it helps us out quite a bit, honestly. We can only fall back to 9th now. We're going to be restarting in 3rd, which is probably not going to work too great being on the inside, but maybe we'll get a decent jump. Who got the... Oh, Nick is still on the lead lap. Maybe he just got the lucky dog. No, I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know how many people are on lead lap. I don't know. Colton's a lap down now, though. That is pretty big development there. Cabe's going to be restarting on our outside. He'll probably be able to complete the pass. We're not going to be very good on the inside. Okay, the ping's back to decent. What an interesting
The night lighting here is terrible.
development here. This is interesting.
Yeah, it's really hard to see the line
I should have
in
taken
the
some
corners.
fuel.
Front stretch is lit up nice.
Yeah. Stupid auto fuel didn't add any fuel. I should have added some freaking fuel. Because we are only 1 lap to the good. No, not even. Yeah. Now we're about 2 laps to the good. Like, that's not a very wide margin, but we should be fine still. I'm going to save a little bit here,
So
though.
we should be getting a wave around here, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
So, but I'm not that smart on this.
Looks like they're going to be up to 15th back on the lead lap. So that's not going to hurt them too bad, really.
Yeah, we got to hustle in because we're going to barely catch them.
I think Colton being a lap down now is really the
Alright, man,
big
we're going
thing.
green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Can we get a good restart on new tires and not spin out on the bottom with our new tires? I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be a tricky
Get
one.
ready.
James
man.
restarting in 5th right behind us. He got a bunch of good track position after that same pit strategy that we had, I think. Let's see how this works out.
Green flag, green flag.
Everyone around us gets a great start.
Did a 47.353.
So we're probably going to get passed by quite a few people here just because we're on the inside. Maybe we get in line. Oh, big wreck behind us. James just ate the wall. What happened?
I'm really sorry. I tried to miss you.
Did he get loose? Did someone tap him? I don't know. That keeps us ahead of Scott. Now we're going to be on the outside. That works. I was going to fall in line behind Scott, but there was a huge wreck behind us. That was massive. That's really unfortunate for James. He had all that track position. So I'm going to save a little bit more fuel here. We should be totally fine now, though. It's going to get another person back on the lead lap, I think, with the lucky dog. See who that's going to be. Potentially Colton. He might be able to get back on the lead lap here. That would be another big development. Lucky Colton.
I don't deserve it. It's my fault that happened in the first place because it wouldn't have been a restart without my thing.
Far by, he had the position when the yellow flag came out.
It worked, though. Nothing you can do. You make mistakes sometimes. That's big. Huge news that he got put a lap down, and huge news that he's back on the lead lap. Like, immediately. That's crazy. But yeah, not his fault for being a restart. We had a couple restarts before that, and they were fine. So, just the way it goes sometimes. Always going to be mistakes. And he gets made up for it pretty much immediately. I wonder who all that took out. I imagine James. He looked like he got slammed into the wall, and it looks like he's off the track now. Nick is in 7th. Where's James? No, he's not a lap down yet. He's in 11th, so maybe he's not too bad. It looked really bad from what I saw in the mirror, but I didn't see it until right at the end of it. And then we were out of view. So I don't know. Very interesting. This has been an interesting race. Been fun trying different things. Seeing if they'll work. So far, we're in good position.
Pit road is closed.
And anything can happen here in these later stages. We've only got 61 to go. Gonna have 60 when we take the green. So not that long. Not that long. We're in P4. It's going to get more and more aggressive up here as we go. And we'll see what happens here. See if Colton can get back up to the top 5.
Alright, man,
Contend
we're
for the
going
win.
green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside.
It's going to be hard, especially if we're all on even tires. It's so hard to pass here. I'm glad we're on the outside now. Though even on the outside, I don't know if we'd be quick enough to hold some of these guys off. Cabe and Scott. Tyler's right behind us now.
Am I blinking?
Yeah, you've been blanking a little bit.
Get ready.
Yeah, crap thunderstorm blew it out, blew some stuff out a couple weeks ago. I gotta still fix things.
Try and get a decent start here, and let's not run over Dylan into turn 1.
Green flag.
Dylan does not get a great jump there, but that's okay.
The lead is on 45.06.
We're still going to be on the outside. Cabe's going to be able to clear us, though. I had to check up.
Got one inside.
We're almost in the wall.
Still there. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Try and get settled in here.
Pardon.
Kind of rather him pass me, because if we get another restart, we'll be back and forth. Everyone's getting loose right now. I'm running a bit lower. Scott's running even lower than I am. That time we just overdrove it. I think everyone's just overdriving it a bit. It's go time. Dylan looking to the inside for the lead. Just did our fastest lap of the session, 22.2. Better than our qual time.
22.175.
I'm fairly certain. Maybe we ran a 21, I don't know. Oh, Dylan's loose. Is Cabe going to be able to get to his outside? Maybe. He's still on the inside of Ryan, so... possibly. He's trying to get that bottom to have any sort of exit. He's just getting too loose. And it's too tight through the center. We're getting stacked up here, though. Because Ryan can't get low enough in the corner to get a good run. He's got Dylan on his inside. We're all just stacked up behind it.
The lead is on 22.511.
He was still a tenth quicker than we were that lap, even though we're just stuck in traffic. Oh, Dylan's able to get in line ahead of Cabe. We got Scott right behind us here. We got to be careful. We had a good exit right there, though. Watch out for the looseness crossing those seams. I want to try and pass, but I know we're just going to go backwards if we do. Like, there's no way we'd be able to complete it, and we wouldn't be able to get back up in line unless Cabe grabbed the wall. And then Scott would get to our outside pretty much immediately. We just got to sit here for now. Almost 50 to go. Watch the wall. Dylan again is going to give it a run on the inside. He's got a bit of space to Cabe. Cabe's starting to pull away from us now, though.
Alright, man.
Ooh, we get a yellow.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
And we get a yellow. We have another set of tires. I don't think we take them yet.
Sorry for that one. That was really stupid.
I don't think we take them yet. We'll see what the
Know
leaders
exactly
do.
how it feels.
2 times now, but that one was entry at 3. Just drove it in way too hard, apparently.
At least we're restarting on the outside again. I'm happy that Cade got in front of us for that, honestly. Later, I'm not going to be happy if he gets in front of us because I want the position, but I know we're probably going to get a couple more restarts, especially with how aggressive everyone's going to be here at the end. People going to pit. Scott is going to pit. Nick is going to pit. But leaders don't pit. Tyler doesn't pit. Matthias doesn't pit. They have to be taking their last set of tires, don't they? This is going to be interesting. I don't feel like these tires are very old.
Car, 16. Got the
I don't-
lucky dog, let him by on the
That's
outside.
confusing to me. Because we maybe did 20 laps on those tires.
Let the 16.
I don't
car
think
by.
that's
He
going to
has
be a big
position
enough
when the
difference to
yellow
make
flag came
new
out.
tires right now worth it with like 50 laps to go. But then they'd stay out. If we get, I don't know, maybe it will work. They're going to try it. They're trying to get a win. They're trying to get a win. Just like I'm trying to get a win, and I'm following the leader, which is not what I need to be doing if I want to try and beat them. But I don't know what else I can do. I don't want to take my last set yet. Like, we still got a bunch of laps to go. If we go 30 laps here and then get another yellow and we don't have a set left, I'm going to be really regretting it. So I think we're going to just stick with this. We got the track position right now. Very interesting race. It's the playoffs, baby. Playoffs. You kidding me? Looking forward to seeing how this one shakes out. I hope we can hang on and get a decent finish. I don't want to have to change my paint scheme again because I actually like this one a lot.
Pit road is closed.
I think it looks pretty cool. Two to green. How many people we got on the lead lap? We have 12 on the lead lap. Nick and Scott are only in 7th and 8th. I think they're the first ones with new tires, which is not that far back. We'll see if that's a big enough difference. I mean, I wish I could see what lap times we were running right before the yellow came out, but we were still, I think, running pretty dang fast. I don't know.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know. Might get more cautions as well. People on new tires pushing hard on the bottom. It can snap out on them like it did Colton. Nearly got me a couple times as well. When's Ryan gonna go? Okay, we get a decent start there.
The leader just did a 45.093 inside.
I don't know if I want to take this spot from him. I don't know if I'll be able to. You're not able to anyway. Don't hit him. Ooh, Nick is flying around the bottom. There may be a big difference here. Ooh, really close. Nick right behind us. He's gotten to the top line. He's probably going to be catching, and we get another yellow.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Hoo-wee! This is intense. It's getting intense.
My bad. I was sorry.
Oh, is that what happened? I thought I just got loose on my own.
Pit road is now open.
I tried to follow you on the outside, Ian, and I got way too aggressive, and nobody hit. At least I didn't hit anybody.
Oh, Cabe.
Okay, for sure.
Cabe going for the tires. I think we might pit next caution if we get another one. Now I'm going to be restarting on the inside, which I don't want. Whoo! Hoo. This is interesting. Might as well turn fuel off now. We don't need that. With all these yellows, we definitely are good.
Let him by on the outside.
Man, this is crazy. So many different strategies coming into play here with these yellows.
Let the 67 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I think we want to wait longer though. That's going to put Cave back to like 12th. That's a long ways back. I don't know if it's a big enough difference right now for us to take it. I think we want to take him when we're going to have a big advantage, like a big advantage. Otherwise, it's not going to be. We're not going to be able to get around people quick enough. But we're also going to run out of laps if we wait too long. Maybe we just don't pit again. I don't know. We'll have to see how fast Nick is and see what these two leaders do. Nick is probably going to be able to clear us if he gets a good restart. I suspect he will. Restarting from 4th, actually not too bad. You can see the leader pretty dang easily. But you can see the leader really easily from 3rd as well, so. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Gonna have less than 40 to go.
Pit road is closed.
If Nick can't pass us or get to the lead, well, Nick is probably going to be able to pass us because he's going to be on or outside when we start. But if he can't get too far ahead of us, then maybe we just don't pit again. Keep the track position. I'm really going to have to see what these leaders do, though. I don't know. It's going to be hard for them this late to give up the lead to take tires. They might, like Ryan and Dylan, may not pit either. I don't know. Nick might be in the best position here. We maybe should have pit with him. I don't know how this is going to work. Right now we're just saving a set of tires for no reason.
Alright, man, we're going green next time.
We don't take them.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Gonna be back on the inside. We're gonna have to watch the looseness. Scott, who's probably on, or is on newer tires, gonna be right behind us. Got to be very careful here. Very careful here.
Get ready.
How is this gonna work?
Pace cars in.
We get a good start, but we get a little loose.
Green flag.
Nick is still going to be on our outside, though.
44.296. You got one outside. Still there? Hold the line. Good job. The next car is clear.
Can't quite get anything.
Stay low.
Trying to get this bottom to work.
Stay low.
As I nearly choked to death. Just gotta not get loose or take Dylan out.
Still there? Hold the line. All clear, all clear. Outside.
Might be able to sneak in front of Nick at some point.
Still there. Stay low.
We can make an aggressive move to get up there off the corner, maybe. We're getting
Stay low.
a lot less turn down here now, though. We're gonna start falling back. Gosh dang it.
Stay low. There's a
Oh,
car
we're gonna overdrive it and wreck him. I gotta get to the top.
All clear. You got one inside. Stay high.
Bottom's just too bad. I just have no turn. It's at that point in the race again.
158. Stay high.
Little contact there, that's okay. We kept it stable. Trying not to get up in the wall. He's giving us as little room as possible, which is what he needs to do to pass us on the bottom. I'm trying to hang on. I think if we get another caution, we're definitely pitting for tires and seeing what we can get. Whoa, we just grabbed the wall.
Stay low.
This is not that I have to go back to the bottom, not where I wanted to be.
Still there? Hold the line.
That was really bad timing.
Still there? Hold the line.
Really bad timing there. Nick has just taken second place.
Stay low.
I need another yellow.
The lead is to 22.569. Stay low.
I need another yellow.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Like ASAP. Otherwise, we're going to have too few laps to make anything up. And we're going to be so far back to track position, probably not going to make anything up anyway. Got an Allen right behind us. Nick is going to go try and win. Man, I wish a decision that I made would go right. And I wish something would work out in our favor, like not us getting trapped on the inside and getting passed by 7 people. And now our tires are just destroyed because we ran like 5 laps on the bottom. Granted, that's because I was driving terrible, but still. All comes down to my not pitting decisions, though, which have been pretty poor today. And Scott was able to pass us pretty easily. He was just barely leaving us a lane and making me not want to get out of the corner as good as I could, so I didn't want to hit the wall. And then as soon as he got in front of us, he hit the wall, and I had to jump to the inside or I was going to slam into him. And I lost us like 4 more spots. Oh, Cabe just plowed the wall. Nick is right behind Ryan, but so far he's not been able to set anything up. There might be a yellow right in front of us. Nick might be in the wall. Not quite. We're in 7th. It's really probably what our speed is.
The lead is to 22.
I think Alan's quicker than us right now, though. Behind us. And this group is tripping over each other. Colton's sliding it on entry. Oh, I was getting loose. I didn't want to run into Colton. If we go to his inside, Alan's just going to pass us. I don't want to go to his inside. Alan's just going to pass us anyway, it looks like. They are racing hard right here. Scott's falling back now. We're not going to be close enough to get to his outside if Colton does, though. Well, Colton couldn't get there either. Another single file again. Cabe with newer tires right behind Dylan. We need the yellow. We're coming around to almost 20 to go. Not going to have any room to work with if we don't get a yellow within the next, like, 2 laps. And if we just keep these tires and can't use the last set because of my decision, that's going to be bad. I feel like if we got a caution now, I pit, I might be able to make up some spots on new tires. It would be very iffy because I doubt many people are going to pit. But getting 7th really doesn't do anything for us anyway, so we got to try and get what we can get. But it looks like 7th is going to be the best we can hope for if this stays green. Nick is trying for the pass on the bottom. I don't think it's going to work against Ryan unless he does a slide job, which he might do. No, he falls back in line behind him. Nick is definitely quickest right now. He had the right strategy. We are falling off massively. But I am going to be just holding the top, trying to hold off Alan. And we slide massively. Matthias is right behind Alan as well. They could both pass us. We might end up getting 9th. And then Chad.
Dylan, a little bargain for you here. It's better for a restart to be fourth.
We're not having a restart, I don't think. And I don't think Dylan thinks that either.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Couldn't go down as far as I wanted, but he just got loose. So that helped us, got us a little bit more space. Just too tight. Way too tight. But I've been overdriving and killing that right front, which has made it tighter. Those laps on the bottom did not help. These guys are still racing hard. It's keeping us up with them, but they're all much quicker than we are. We're never going to be able to get there past them, and we're going to hit the wall. We're just way, way too tight. Like, it's crazy.
The leader just did a 23.0.
2/10 slower than the leader. Alan's going to be able to pass us on the inside, just based on how tight we are.
Got one inside.
We're not going to just give it to him. It just won't turn.
Still there.
Gosh, dang it, this sucks.
Stay high. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Can't give it up. It's
Got
too
one
late in the
inside.
race.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
He's just going to be able to pass us anyway, though.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay high.
Loose.
On the low side. All clear. All
That was
clear.
close. I almost
Got one inside.
got loose down into him.
Still there. Stay high. We have 10 to go this time. Inside. Stay high.
I got to be a nuisance. I'm in the playoffs.
All clear,
It's
all clear.
less than 10 to go now. I got to hang on to everything I can get. I know it sucks, but I got to do it.
All right, man, thanks.
Cannot give up anything. And we're too late in this race. Pitting is not going to help us. So we should have done what Nick did, but we've been making the wrong strategy calls all race, and we usually never make the right ones anyway. James is going to go low, I think.
Got one inside.
Thank you.
Clear low, clear low. The leader just did a 23.022.
They're still running 23.0s, and we're still running 23.2s. Nick is still behind Ryan. I am just clogging up the pipes up here right now. Everyone is stuck behind me. Because somehow, even on the same tires as everyone, we still end up with the worst tires at the end of the run. And we're going to overdrive it and hit the
Got
wall.
one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the
Somehow
low
kept
side.
it on the outside of him.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. 5 to go with the line. All
And
clear,
he's
all
just able to clear us.
You got one inside.
Gosh dang it,
All
we were
clear,
slow.
all clear.
Can't hang on to anything. Great pass to Matthias, though. He's in the playoffs, too. That's going to help him. I have no right front left whatsoever. We're going to plow the wall down.
Still there?
Oh, it's so frustrating being this slow
Still there? Hold the
compared to
line.
everyone, and we're supposed to be on the same tires.
All clear, all clear.
Oh my gosh. I am not good at the trucks. I am not good at them. I think if that's one thing we've proved this season,
That car is a lap down.
we are not good at running the trucks.
You got one outside. Stay low. You're
Now
clear
watch
high.
how
Clear
little
high.
this turns. You have to come to a complete stop to get it to get off the corner. Somebody's on the inside. Is that Colton?
Car on the bottom.
What happened? Did he spin again?
White flag.
Coming to the white flag.
Inside. The lead is to 23.103. Clear low, clear low.
He's going to be able to keep it ahead of us. Our right front is somewhere else.
Sorry, Jim.
It's at the brickyard, not here.
We're on everybody. Good win, Nick. Ryan. Oh, damn.
Car stops down low.
So frustrating how little we had at the end, that final run.
Stops down low.
Ryan, hell of a job defending right there. Nick was on
Gosh,
hella good
dang.
tires, too.
There's the flag.
That
It's
was
over.
incredible.
We were terrible.
Great job, driver.
We were absolutely terrible. Oh well, still a fun race. 72-88. Oh man, we just had nothing. 72-88, and that's how terrible it was feeling. Like, I don't know. I had nothing. Nick on his brand new tires, 86-91. I'm just not good at these. Yeah, good battle with Alan. I had no turn in those final 10 laps. I could not do anything to keep anything. Like, he basically passed us mid-corner because we had to completely stop in order to get the car around the corner. Alright, let's take a look at the cautions. Oh, it's frustrating. Frustrating that I can't capitalize and can't pick the right strategy and can't ever finish well. Finish that I need to get in order to advance in playoffs and get points and stuff like that. Just really unfortunate. Ooh, there's contact with Ryan. That might have been why he was so far back. Michael gets the wall and then spins. And then that was lap 41. And then we go green. Another good distance until like lap 78. And Ian just gets on that seam and it snaps on him. Doesn't hit anything though. It was so easy to do that. I nearly did it a couple times. That was lap 78. And then we go to lap... we'll go a long ways here. Lap 130. Or thereabouts. This is Colton. Just spinning up in front of Scott. No contact really. Little bump maybe, but... Colton gets down there on the flat and it just starts sliding on him and he could not save it. I just start sliding like right there, and his rears just come around, and he's trying his best, and he gets a little tiny bump there from Scott, but nothing that affected him too bad. I wonder what happened at the end for him to lose those positions. He was in the grass. Then we do, I think, a quick yellow. We have a restart and then an immediate yellow. This is the one we saw in the mirror. Oh, James gets it loose and overcorrects. That's what it looked like. I didn't know if he got tapped or if he just got loose. He overcorrected, and really not that many people got into him after that. That was lap 138. We take the green and then do our fastest lap on 140. We go green to like 150. Ian's getting loose on the high side, and he corrects it back across the track, and that's going to bring out another yellow there. Not that many contacts. That was lap 150. And then we get another pretty quick caution. Jim up in front of Chad. Another little tiny bump, but no damage really or anything. And then Ian is also spinning at the same time, basically in the same place that he did the previous one. Gets a little wall that time. And then we go green to the end from there. We should have pit. Should have pit with Nick. I didn't think they were going to pit there. Where did Scott end up? You know, Scott got 5th. He was on the same strategy that Nick was. Nick just took off at the end. We just didn't have the speed. Didn't have the speed all race. Unfortunate. We were in the top 5 for some of that because of the strategy, but we did not have the pace. Just one of those things. But oh well. We will go try and do good at Milwaukee and see if we can come away with somewhat of a decent finish where we need to finish. But that'll do for now. That was a fun one still. Love this place, and it's great racing.